as we speak now, we are still partnering with Federal University Usama and Umar Musa University to establish the same departments of architecture. Currently, there are over 350 students studying architecture at Hassan Usman Polytechnic. So at this point, I want to appeal to your ministry and indeed other ministries to accept these students for further training. Is it their IT or CUS? The ministry has never turned down a request for training of students. Furthermore, currently we are organizing an in-house training for all the architects in your ministry so that we put them on the path of dissection. In this, furthermore to this, Honorable, the state government has always been partnering with us. In fact, we want to register our appreciation to the state government under the able leadership of Madam Iko Omar Rada, PhD, for giving us a piece of land situated at Katara Quarters for us to establish our secretariat. This is courtesy of the state government, and we shall forever remain grateful. And the state government has engaged many of us as consultants, as staff of the ministry, as staff of other parastatals, and so far we have been given quality service. In the last 25 years, we have had 4 leaderships at the state chapter. Our first chairman was architect Ahmed Araga, who later, apart from being the permanent secretary, became the SGS of the state. It was after him that we had architect Abdusalam Liadi, who is still seated with us here, the gentleman there, always in white. And he retired as a director of works and services at Federal College of Education, Katsina. Before then, he was director building, right? Or he was the chief architect. Yes. He was the chief architect of the Ministry of Works, Housing and Transport. Afterwards, we had architect Kabir Ibrahim, popularly known as architect Kedron, who once worked at the Polytechnic, and he was a contractor, who still is a contractor and entrepreneur in the state. After that came the architect Mustafa Mendoza, and it is at this point, it is today, that I'm happy to announce I will hand over the baton of leadership of this organization to architect Umaruddin Ayu. Please stand up for recognition. To back you up in this task of mobilizing informed membership for quality service are the following. Architect Abubakar Abdullahi as the Vice Chairman, please stand up for recognition. Architect Abubakar Tukunjari, the Secretary, my ever efficient, timely Secretary. Then Abubakar Lawal Garba as the Assistant Secretary, Abdullah Emmanuel Rawayo as the Assistant Secretary too, made it. Then Fatima Dabu as the Treasurer, you can trust her with money. Then Faisal Jafar Rafindani as the Public Relations Officer, he is well known in the youth of the states. And then Architect Ahmad Sani, who is unavoidably absent. Architect Buhari Sodangi, Student Affairs, Lecturer. Then Architect Helen Ume Emmanuel from Foodman. Architect Montari Sani as ex-official. And Architect Ibrahim Sayebi. Thank you very much for listening to us. And I hear of the Nigerian Institute of Architects, Katsina State Chapter, Executives 2023. And it's been, I have the singular honor and pleasure to pass it on to Architect Kamaluddin Ahiru, FNIA, has been elected to the office of the chairman of the above-named institute and chapter held on Friday, 29th December 2023. Institute of Architects Katsina State Chapter Executive Tenure from 2023 to 2025. I, Architect
Kamaluddin Ahiru, FNI,
member of the Nigerian Institute of Architects, having duly been elected to the post of,
State Chair,
on this day, Friday 29th December 2023,
Friday 29th of December 2023,
do solemnly swear before my colleagues gathered here today to uphold the Constitution and bylaws of the Nigerian Institute of Architects,
and
to serve the Institute and the profession
in general,
in my capacity as the Nigerian Institute of Architects, to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Member of Nigerian Institute of Architects, having been duly elected to the post of on this day, Friday, 29th December 2023, solemnly swear before my colleagues gathered here today to uphold the Constitution and bylaws of Nigeria Institute of Architects, and to serve the Institute and the profession in general, in my capacity of the Nigeria Institute of Architects, to the best of my ability. So help me God. About the organization and function of the Nigerian Institute and the role we are going to play to assist the government in the next 2 years to come, inshallah. And I endorse your cooperation, the executive members, to help us so that we can build the state in that direction, inshallah. And we hope things will go well with us so that we can actually bring the profession in a good shape in the United States, and encourage members to join also the profession. This is what I can say, I think.
It is truly an honor to be here today at the inaugural of the new leadership of this esteemed organization. We are here to witness the passing of the torch from the outgoing leadership to incoming leadership, and to show our support for continued growth and development of the structural professional body in Nigeria. The role of Nigerian Institute of Architecture is a critical one in the development of our architects play a vital role in shaping the built environment and increasing spaces that are not only functional, pleasing, but also sustainable, environmentally friendly. I want to take this opportunity to commend the outgoing leadership of their tireless dedication and hard work in advancing the goals of the association during their tenure. Their leadership has been instrumental in projecting the highest standard of professionalism and ethics in the practice of architecture in Katsina State and in Nigeria in general. I also want to congratulate the incoming leadership of the election to office. You have been instructed with a great responsibility, and I have no doubt that you will continue to uphold the values and principles that have guided this great association for many years. As we embark on this new journey, I urge you to approach your work with passion, integrity, and commitment to excellence. Remember that the architect, you have the power to shape the future of the country and to create space that inspire, uplift, and enrich the lives of all Nigerians.